how it goes for the reigning champ. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Joseph Joe B. Kenobi Benavidez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with us.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you
Oh, he's hurt. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Big knee. Switching stances here. Oh, straight right. Both guys landed big shots.
He went high on that one.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Benavidez gets lit up by that straight punch. Just out of range with that strike.
Big body kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Nice kick to the body for Benavidez.
An uppercut landed.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice strike.
Oh! Back and forth we go! Final seconds here in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You can have superior hands. You're going to stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
And he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Benavidez's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Nice. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Great punch.
Oh, Superman punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Effective strike there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Liver kick. That's four shots, but if you take one of them, if you get the night captain at the fight, he gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Muay Thai plum.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. With conviction to the body goes Benavidez. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Big leg kick land. Big kick land.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, arm bar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's gonna do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the UFC flyweight champion of the world, and what a way to get it done and leave with the gold tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
And still UFC flyweight champion. People are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say 125 division doesn't matter.